moment, sa mis sur ses genoux, ses deux mains sur la tête, en pleurant pour moi, a dit cher petit garçon, mon va jamais que roi, tata que donné pour la balance de ta vie dans les bas de la prison.
In this man's music, we come close to the poignancy that touches us so in Cajun song. His uncle composed the song that we've just heard, and his daddy was one of the early great accordion players who taught Boisec and also taught AMADIE Ardoin. Now, AMADIE Ardoin is the person who's credited by most folks with crystallizing and popularizing this style before anyone else. AMADIE is a little guy with eyes like a deer. And his story will break your heart. People like to talk about AMADIE.
You used to know AMADIE Ardoin. Tell me a little bit about what happened to him.
I know, yes, I used to know pretty good. Play with him.
You two used to go and play dances together, is that right?
Oh yeah, I play all over me AMADIE. We make some records, me AMADIE. He was a good, make people cry when he sang that poor boy. He was a good singer. Oh
yeah. He was a little short black man, but always happy to laugh and sing, and he could look at you and make a song that just like that would be in recorded. Oh yeah, the one one time I was in love with me. But my mama told me, if you don't stop, see, that's an old man for you, so I had to stop.
He was a poet. Like all poets, he preferred composing songs to working in the hot sun. He rambled around the Cajun country with his squeeze box and a flour sack, making songs for the people who asked him to. And one day, a woman told him about her married troubles.
And he went and he decided a song about that. He started playing that, and that man got mad again. That man threw a big rock. And when he saw the man was swinging that rock to hit AMADIE, he put his guitar and it broke that guitar to pieces. But AMADIE kept right on playing.
AMADIE kept on moving into more dangerous territory, taking his happy music to white dances. This was a racially divided society, and a black man who crossed the line, unless he came in a recognized role, ran a risk. But AMADIE wanted the bunny, so he took his chances.
The old man had a dancer say, well, I'd go ask him, can I bring AMADIE tonight, and he's going to play for us? And if he agreed to that, then I'll bring him. But a lot of times, AMADIE had to leave the accordion and take off and cross the field. When they start drinking that moonshine, you know, they didn't want that black man there. Run him off.
And then one night at a white dance, he crossed the line. He called for a towel to wipe his sweaty face, and the daughter of the house offered him her handkerchief.
He was sweating, you know. He had been playing a whole lot and singing a whole lot. So one of Silly's time, I can tell, took a white handkerchief and she went and wiped his face. And they didn't like that at all. They didn't tell AMADIE nothing that right then. And somebody was waiting for him there. Some of them white guys, they beat him up. He had to play dead. They beat him up so bad till he acted like, he said that many times. He says, well, we got this, excusing the expression, he says, they says, we got this goddamn nigga. There ain't gonna be no white lady wiping his face no more, you know.
She said they damaged him, are they?
Oh, they damaged his lives. They run over that model in back and forth. Then they just threw me in the ditch there. And they found him the next day. And most probably run over his vocal cord here or something. He couldn't hardly talk anymore.
They had to go and feed him when it was time to eat. He didn't even know whether he was hungry or not. They just had to feed him. Oh, he was plumb crazy. Then he started getting weaker and weaker until he died.
Everyone was struck with horror that the most wonderful singer of the culture, this black Orpheus, had been foully murdered.